Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Before we get into the video today, I just wanted to offer a little bit of context for what you're going to see. This is footage that I collected during an opening of a full booster box of the 2003 Cyberpunk CCG 2013 edition. It was an opening that I did a couple of weeks ago while researching the Cyberpunk CCG for a recent video, the official Cyberpunk trading card game Nobody Remembers, which was a sort of video essay / impressions video or review of the product line as a whole. If you haven't seen that upload, I'd recommend watching it first. I think it offers some context as to what we're going to be opening today, but this can also be enjoyed as a standalone upload, so it's really up to you. Now, I said this in my last video as well, but let it be known that I don't really have a persistent setup for documenting this sort of physical media. So going into this, I want you to know that the mic quality, as well as the atmosphere and commentary, are going to be pretty different compared to my traditional videos. Once again, this is something that I said I was going to upload just so people could get a feel for what the opening experience of one of these boxes was like, as I thought it was important to have something like this up for anyone who might be curious about the cards. I'm not going to talk too much more here in the intro. I'll let us just get into the unboxing, but I hope you enjoy it, and yeah. What's up everyone, how's it going today? If you're seeing this, it's probably because I recently made a video about opening the Cyberpunk CCG. We've got some right here. This is an official product from the Cyberpunk creators Artel Saurian Games. It's kind of difficult to find stuff about this game, owing to its age, especially the 2013 variant. The 2020 variant is a little bit more well documented, but still not by much. So yeah, excuse the kind of, not the best recording setup. Either way though, I hope you guys find this cool, and we're just gonna get into the box here. So we'll take a look at all the sides of the box. There's the front. It's got some of the trademark information, as you can see down there. Then we got the top of the box. Mine's got a crease in it, but doesn't look like there's going to be any damage to the packs inside, hopefully. Quantity of the packs, 40 inside. We're going to be opening almost all of them today. I'm probably going to keep one of each artwork sealed. Apparently, the MSRP on this is $120. I think I got this one for less than that. Maybe it's because of the crease on the top. I don't really know. You got the parental advisory, of course. The bottom of the box is just plain. There's nothing really on there. So yeah, I think we're going to open not quite every pack. We're going to have some of them still left sealed for the purpose of just preserving the artwork. I've also got a personal collection of just sealed odd trading cards, and this I think would go really well for that. But for the most part, we're going to tear into everything here, as you'll have seen in the previous video that I made. It'll be linked in the top right if you haven't seen it or want to check it out. So let's get this open here. Try not to crease anything. Right off the bat, the pack artwork is actually really well done. I didn't expect it to be looking as clean as it is here. It looks really, really nice. Ooh. The foil is also really nice. So these are the complete stacks as they came out of the box. I'm going to go through this one first, and then I'll go through this one. It's a cheap enough game, or I should say a low enough budget game, that I wouldn't be surprised if the packs were mapped so that like rare stuff appears in the same spot in every booster box or something like that. I'm not really sure at the time of recording this how the odds work in the game. Or if there's like a rarity level that we should be looking out for or anything like that. All of that information you'll probably have seen in the previous upload. So it looks like we've got, some of these packs are kind of stuck together just because of how tightly they've been packed and for how long. It's been a little while since these things came out of here. Looks like we only have 3 pack artworks, or at least I've only seen 3 so far, which is a little bit odd considering on the box it shows 5. You can see on the box there that we've got these 2 on the edges, and there's just none of those in here. Maybe this is just like an old mock-up that just got used for the, I couldn't tell you. That's all right though. We're just gonna go through each set. The top 3 of this one are getting set aside. Those are all of the pack artworks, at least that I know of. We're gonna put those like right there. There we go. Okay, as for the rest of the packs, we're gonna open them. So first one here. I have no idea what we're looking for, anything like that. As you can see, each one comes with 10 collectible cards. If I peel the little flap back here, is there more info? There is. They used to have a website, Cyberpunk CCG. At the time of recording, I did look it up. It does not seem to be there. The backs of these cards look really cool. I really do like the kind of H.R. Geiger style backing there. And once again, I don't know what we're looking for. I have a little bit of an idea of how the game works, but not much. So I don't know if there's anything specifically super rare that we should be looking for. I would like to see, I know that they've got like a Spider Murphy card, and she seems to be one of the rarer ones. So that would be cool to see. But other than that, I don't really have all too much idea of what we're looking for. Oh, this is cool. This is from the Olympia Net region, and that appears to be a different angle of some of the same artwork. Is it? Doesn't say who did the art on each individual card. I like that though. Kind of a deeper cut that I recently made a video about, so that's kind of cool. Next pack, once again, same stuff on all the backs. Nothing new or different there. I wonder if the border colors have anything to do with, you know, like what kind of card it is. I'm sure that they do. Ooh, Arasaka Junior Executive. That's a red one, okay. I'm sure that they do have something to do with, you know, what's going on the card or how the card's used in the game. But I just don't get it yet, you know? I think that probably by the time that I make the video that, weirdly enough, is going to be coming out before this one, where I just talk about all of the stuff related to the card game, I'll probably have a better idea. But as of right now, you know, I'm opening this to gather some footage for that video, so it's a little bit odd. You guys are gonna perceive it as I'm getting like dumber with time, but it's just because I obviously filmed it the other way around. Armored cyber legs. Oh, she's like tin canned his car. Nice. We got a laser sight. Race Chappelle, reboot, short circuit, real estate boom, nice. New software. I like the feel and the artwork of that card. That's really neat. Microwaver, chess, chrome arms, Conan O'Connor. Next pack. Hopefully the full video unboxing of this is interesting to watch. I'm not like really particularly great at coming up with candid commentary on the spot. Oh, hey, hold up, there we go. That's one of the ones that I really wanted to get. It should have been in the thumbnail of the previous video, if I'm not mistaken. That is pretty cool. It's always interesting to see the artwork of these cards, because they're so different from a lot of like the, I guess like more canon artwork, even though this is, well, I don't know. How do we feel about the canon on that one? It's not exactly, I guess it is an official product. I mean, does that make the card game canon? I never thought about that. Interesting. Cyberpunk CCG lore video soon. When? We got Madison, Jamed. We got Madison, Jammed, Maelstrom Initiate. Oh, he's cool. Micro Video Optic, Arby's Donuts, Ghetto Bird, Metal Gear. Metal Gear? Hold up. Burning Down the House. Take him out quietly and crack down. Cool. I guess maybe I'll have to try and assemble some friends at some point and, you know, see if we can't play a round of this game. Get the media spotlight. Shooting range. Optical dart gun. Jury duty. Kenshiri F253 flamethrower. That's a really cool one. I feel like that's... I feel like that should be like a special card. I mean, maybe it is. Maybe it's a... Oh, wait, hold on. I just realized something. We've got rarity indicators in the bottom, like in Pokemon and Magic. Okay. I'm gonna have to go back and look. So this one is a lightning bolt. I assume the circles are commons. Lightning bolts must be rares, and then the squares are gonna be the uncommons. Interesting. At least that's my guess. So that means that these have a card trick to them too, because the rare was 3 from the back. Let's open this one and see if that's also the case. I really wish I could stop hitting the camera stand with my shoulder. Okay, here we go. So we've got a common, a common, a common, common again, common, common. There's our rare, tailored DNA. And then there should be 3 uncommons on the back. And And wouldn't you know it, that looks to be the case. I'm not going to follow the card trick in this opening because I want to make sure that people get to see the cards kind of come out of the packs as they are without any tomfoolery going on. But just know if you wanted to open these packs at home, probably what you do is go over here, take these 3 and put them to the front, and then you'd get your 3 uncommons there, and you'd have your, this is the rare card right at the end. So that's what you'd, if you wanted to play the card trick, that's kind of how you do it. Anyway, we got a Smart Gun link, which is the artwork for Cyberpunk 2013, I'm pretty sure, although it might be 2020. It'll be on screen if I'm an idiot. Wally's World of Weapons, oh boy. Nomad 357, cool. Another Madison, we've seen a lot of her. Nomad Bug, Bob's Used AVs, very cool. Arms Race, Chess, Chrome Arms again, and Conan O'Connor. I feel like these 3 in that order are uncommons we've seen in another pack, so I wonder if all of the uncommons come in the same set of 3. I'm not sure, but I could see that being the case. Astro Style 6, that's kind of cool. Cameraman, Black Lace. I gotta say, I really do appreciate some of the cool artwork on these cards. It's got a real interesting charm to it, you know? I'm fairly certain that the 3 like main artworks are all official Cyberpunk art. At least I know this one is. It's on the cover of one of the Firestorm books. I don't know about these 2 as much. I think this one is too. I want to say it's on the cover of one of the Chrome books. I don't know about this one. I think this might be art from the card game originally. I don't recall this being on the cover of any of the books I know about. Actually, the pack artworks, I referenced them as potentially being unofficial. Whoa, the Afterlife going kind of crazy in that one. I think I can show that on YouTube. We ought to be okay if I keep going. But I gotta recant that because it is official art. It's just such an odd, like, piece of cyberpunk history, I guess. It feels unofficial just because of the way it's presented as being, like, licensed by Artel Saurian, but not, like, made by them. But that's just not true. I mean, by that logic, that means Cyberpunk 2077 was just as unofficial as this, so that doesn't make any sense. From what I understand, they got the settings license. I'm not certain if the settings license is different from just the general kind of like license for the game. I don't imagine so, since characters like Spider Murphy and stuff are in cards. So that, if that's the case, that wouldn't make much sense to me. Oh, speak of the devil, there she is again. I hope that by, you know, like, giving a little chuckle to some of the cards we're seeing, I'm not coming across as, like, mean or anything like that. I think this is... I thought I had 2 cards there. I think this is a really cool game. It is just really funny to see kind of the eclectic mix of stuff going on. It's really cool. Geez, we're only, like, halfway through these packs. And that's with the 3 that I took out to save for later. I might have to come back to this after taking a brief break. That's all right. We'll work our way through these last couple packs, and then I'll probably come back to it in a little while. So we got a Chipware Socket, Demolition, AV1, Braindance Arcade, Armored Jacket, Empty Account, Militech Hotshot LATGM. Is that the thing that Adam Smasher got hit with? I feel like it is, but I could be wrong. Job Fair. Oh, that there is the artwork for 2013. Never mind. I think that the one that I said earlier was 2020. Maybe I got those backwards. Once again, if I'm an idiot, it'll be on screen. You blew it. Last pack of stack 1. I think that probably I don't feel so bad now about putting those 3 aside, because I think we are starting to see... we are still seeing some new stuff. I don't think I've seen him before. Could be wrong, though. But we are starting to see a lot of stuff that we've already seen before. Alright, so it's been a little bit. Not a super long time, though, because I was actually pretty excited to get back to opening these. I'm having a lot of fun with it. All of the stuff we've already opened, I just put in the box over there, and I guess with that, let's continue. See, now, I don't know as we've seen this one yet. I don't think so. High five? Gangs bring down property values. I suppose that's probably true. Cyber Legs. De Ice Boys. Dude, this might be my favorite card so far. They're pretty cool. Business cards. Netwatch Server Farm. That's really cool, too. Yeah, okay, never mind. We have not seen... We might not have seen anything yet, because I don't think we've seen any of these except this one. And maybe that one. I guess I'll just eat my words, because that pack had a lot of stuff that I thought was new. So, Armor Jacket. Empty account, we have seen that. Going Out in Style, Coffin Motel, Going Out of Business Sale, nice. Data Term, Wolvers, Cinemaplex, Telescoping Eye, and Jabberwocky. Actually, Wolvers is interesting. I got a comment on a video, geez, I don't know how long ago, talking about how the Wolvers are basically the prototypical version of the Mantis Blades in 2077, because I guess they had interpreted the Mantis Blades as new technology, but thought it was interesting because the Wolvers came so far before, and they're kind of the same thing, except, you know, just like Wolverine claws. Kind of cool stuff. Interesting lore tidbit there. I kind of shredded that pack, oh well. Reboot, Short Circuit, Real Estate Boom, New Software, Pace Setter Heart, that's cool. Ripperdoc, Recruitment, just Oscar. What's up, man? Subdermal Armor. Okay, she's the lady on the front of the pack. And Sable and the Babies. Such an odd product, but I'm really glad it exists. I'm a sucker for collectible card games, like really bad. So, I mean, if there wasn't a Cyberpunk card game already, I was gonna have to suggest that. That is cool. Excalibur Nightstick, that's neat. Turning the Tables. Yeah, I guess that's one way to turn the tables. Militech Dragon, Hunter, and Shoddy Wear. Body Lotto Jackpot. Body Lotto results 387 found dead in combat zone. Oh no. Well, that's unfortunate. I love how the fridge magnets spell fridge magnets in that one. Board Conversion Center, Chipware Socket, Demolition, AVI or AV1, Braindance Arcade, Steal Me a Dragon. Oh, Dragoon. I'm a moron. Custom Grips, Oni, and Nothing Left to Live For. I wonder about, so I know that we've got Spider Murphy. I'm waiting to see if there's, you know, some other, like, iconic characters in this game. I know of those two. I don't think we've got Morgan Blackhand out of these packs yet. However, he is in one of the decks. So we will get to see the artwork for him. It is kind of funny. Railgun Zane Red, Run and Hide, Bringing Down the House. I really like this card. Something about the whole way that like the text and the color and everything comes together. This is nice. Probably a little bit less than halfway through our second stack. Black Ops Specialist. We've seen that one quite a bit. Trenchcoat, Data Term, In My Element, Trauma Team Medic. It's Good to Have Friends, Body Bank, Milo Stevenson, Kill Display, and Nomad Healer. Let me know if you guys think this is cool. I would be open to opening some of the 2020 versions as well. They're a little bit harder to find, ironically enough. Or, no, sorry, that's not true. They're a little bit easier to find. Not that these are particularly hard, but they are, for some reason, a little bit more expensive, at least in the kind of preliminary searching I did. We got a Jailbreak, Max Tac Bust, Mob Errand Boy, Media Spotlight, Shooting Range, Cloning Center, Cruiser, Who Cares About Patents, keeping your options open. I guess that seeing how much I'm tripping over almost every name on one of these cards, that ought to show you guys how kind of awful I am at doing videos unscripted. I cannot say 3 words without a script. It's nuts. In My Element, Trauma Team Medic, It's Good to Have Friends, Fool's Errand. We've definitely seen a lot of these before. Except I don't think we've seen her. Or that. Or that. And maybe not that. Every time that I think we're like kind of getting near the end of, you know, like seeing anything new, just more stuff comes up that I haven't seen before. Am I the only one who thinks that this kid looks like Cyberpunk's version of Ellie from The Last of Us? Arby's Donuts, TV skin, that's really cool. I like that. Poser, Techno Trash, Tech Hair, nice. All right, we're getting pretty close to the end here. Robo Hound, I think, is also new. That's cool. Coffin Motel, Scope, Splice, Targeting Eye, Bess Isis. Oh, she's a character that we know from the game. That's cool. She's another kind of licensed character that seems to be unique. Some of these other ones might be too, but if so, they're very minor characters and I'm not familiar with them. All right, we got the Torso Plate, Short Circuit, Tech Scanner, Black Ops Specialist, Trench Coat, Data Term, Style Over Substance, the moniker of the game, Shadow, Fake ID, and the Cred Heads. Do we have the Cred? Did we get the Cred Heads yet? I'm not sure. All right, we got an Info Broker, cool artwork there, Junkyard Doc, Grafted Muscle, Police Auction Yard, Dara Polytechnic M9. There we go. So I guess we have the other piece of artwork from the packs. I think the only one we haven't seen is the one that has Morgan Blackhand on the front. Lon the Finger. I don't know why, he's funny to me. Couple more to go here. I'd say it's been a pretty successful showcase of some of the cards here. Pony's Badge, Cyber Ferret. That goes crazy, I love that. Sergeant Donnelly, Dummy Rounds. I've had these kind of sitting around for a while. I ordered them quite a while ago, and at the time, kind of was like, I don't want to put basically anything non-lore related on the channel, but I'm more open to that idea now. I want to start doing some other kind of fun stuff that's not just kind of lore exploration. It's a little bit more creatively inclined. Gives me something a little bit interesting to do aside from just, you know, kind of telling stories that have already been told. I guess this is that too, but I like the kind of preservation and getting a look at some of these cards that haven't really been shown off too much from what I've seen online. And hopefully you guys are finding it cool too. We've got 2 cards left, 2 packs, and we are still occasionally seeing new things, but not as much. We got the Open Road, Mustang Arms Raider, the PX, Smart Gun Link, Wally's World of Weapons, Nomad 357, Stadium, Hunter, Chrome Legs, and Hospital. I don't know if we've seen Hospital. And the last pack of today, so this is it. Let's, you know, rub it for good luck or something, I don't know. I'm pretty excited with everything we've seen just purely from the perspective of Cyberpunk history. I think it's really cool. So let's round it out with Vow of Vengeance, Maelstrom Initiate, Polymer One Shot, Race Chapel, or Chappelle maybe, Robo Hound, Coffin Motel, Mono Katana, haven't seen that yet, Custom Grips, Oni, and Nothing Left to Live For. Well, everyone, that pretty much does it for this episode. It was a little bit different, but hope you guys had fun. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you know, click right up there on screen. You can see my previous video that I made about these cards if you haven't seen it already. Or alternatively, you know, you could click, you know, right around there, watch another Cyberpunk lore video of some kind. Either way, appreciate it. Hope that you enjoyed this opening. Thanks for sticking around, and I'll see you guys again real soon in the next one. Peace.